Hello everyone, welcome to another review by the Virgin Prime. Today I'm going to be checking out FansToys Gehry. He's Scrapper from the Constructicons, and he forms my favorite Decepticon, Devastator, when the rest of the gang come out way into the future. But for the meantime, we'll be checking this guy out, and I gotta say, I did the unboxing already. Go check that out. The paint is freaking awesome, like FansToys always does. They do good paint. Let me get this out the way. And he just looks really good. I'm actually surprised. I was comparing him to the X-Transbots, Big Load. I'll bring him in a second for size comparison. And at first I thought this guy was kind of too like blocky and thick, but no, I think I like him thick. Looks dope, except for this part right here. That's way too thick of a backpack, but this is being held on here just loosely. It's actually the combiner part, I think, to form the back of the leg, and it's all die cast, and it's pretty heavy. As you can see, he's kind of like weighing him down a little bit. And all it is it's just chilling with this part right here, which you can just take off. Just push this away, and then you can tuck this in there. And then you just lift it right here, and this little hook just hooks on there. So this is all die cast, and it will form like his foot. If you've seen it before, it just kind of does some weird shit like this. But anyway, you don't need to have it on there, and I'm not going to have it on there. I'm going to save this in the box till it's showtime, like 10 years from now. And then, hopefully they do it faster. So this part, you can just kind of leave like that, and that makes less of a backpack, right? So he looks badass, I'm telling you. He comes with a nice gun, which I have on right now. He also comes with the trumpet. It's got a little hinge right here, so you can put it on his hand. So you can kind of just do something like this. See if I can get it on there. Yeah, there we go. And then you just hold it, and then he's playing shit. He's playing shit. From that scene in the '86 movie where Starscream became the big cheese for like a second, then he got killed by Galvatron. Nerd talk. Anyway, let's check out his articulation. So we can do a full exorcist. He can look up that far. He can, I don't know, does that count as looking down? Probably not. No swiveling to the side. Shoulder can go all the way up. Can go all the way to there. He's got a bicep rotation. His elbow is on a single joint and gets you past 90, they say. His hand has a full rotation. His fingers are on single finger joints. 2 points of bending, folding, articulation. I don't know what those fancy words are, man. And I never will, because I'm a virgin. What's next? I know I've seen that you can get an ab crunch from them, but it's just kind of hard to do and kind of stupid. So I'm gonna skip that because it's a small ab crunch, like nothing to brag about. It does have hip skirts here, so that'll have him kick forward, yay high. He can bend the knee. He can kick back up until you start hitting the kibble in the back. He can do the splits, can he? Maybe, let's see. I think you can pull this down. Oh, there you go. Kind of weird, actually. How does this even work? It's odd. You could do it, but you have to mess with these things. They have a weird crotch thing going on. You got balls. That's all. He's got balls. Then you just put it back up. I wouldn't mess with that too much. But anyway, he's got some ankle rocking action right here. Yep. you could totally do the splits and stuff. It looks good. I like him. Good articulation for the most part, for being a chunky monkey. But anyway, let me bring some of his brothers out here. Well, I only have one, the X-Transbots one. Let me get him real quick. Okay, so here's the X-Transbots long haul, right? Or big load, whatever. And as you can see, this guy is like one of the biggest ones, right? But Scrapper is the leader, right? I think FansToys is way bigger. This is a great figure, by the way, but this just feels like premium, and it's because he's heavy. I think it's just like a mental thing. Once you go FansToys, you don't go back, they say. But X-Transbot's doing a good job. Keep them coming. We'll do the final comparison later on when all the Devastators are out. Well, the ones I buy anyway. And yeah, it looks dope. But FansToys is definitely bigger, taller, heavier. Probably gonna be more badass. Here he is with the Chug Prime, right there. Move this guy over so you can see a little better. So that's that, and just for shits and giggles, because he's been around, McFarlane Batman right here, the one that I can't get to stand all the time. Come on, dude. Stand, McFarlane. Damn you. Anyway, size comparison. Get these guys out of here. So for bot mode, I give him a huge thumbs up. I love the way he looks, man. I've even contemplated of like buying another one, but I am gonna get the MMC and the X-Transbots. So I figure I have enough to have the best combiner as Devastator, the best robot mode, and the best alt mode, right? So we'll see how that works. All right, let me get him transformed. Okay, so here he is transformed. The transformation was not too crazy. I was able to do it without breaking anything, so that's good. The hardest part was just getting these parts to go in the socket right there, but otherwise it was cake. Yeah, he looks dope. He rolls really good. Rubber tires are fantastic. He looks like, oh, that's the gun, by the way, too. You put it right here, and it's just storage, but it does look like it can go with it, like an exhaust. I don't know. Do you guys think it looks like a tractor? I mean, it looks kind of ugly, to be totally honest with you, but I mean, it works, right? Whatever. I probably won't use this, of course, for the alt mode. Definitely will use them probably for Devastator, so all good. So the scoop can articulate, and it's got other joints right there too, and it doesn't look bad. I mean, who am I kidding? It does kind of look shitty. I mean, it's panely, right? Very panely. I know people like panels, but they're kind of annoying. But yeah, basically, it looks cool. Not that cool. Good enough, I guess. Alt mode is definitely its weak spot. I'm not going to transform this guy into the Bigfoot. We're going to save that till freaking way down the road, you know, when it's time to make him Devastator and pretty much it. For that, I know that you could put this on here. It does have two little panels right here, so you would angle it and you can clip that in there. Like down here, I would have to mess with this thing to get this to work, but I'm not going to. Okay, it was never like that in the cartoon anyway, right? So, way to go, FansToys. All right, size comparison. Let me get some alt mode figs. All right, so here he is with Chuck Scale Bumblebee. And here he is with another FansToys, one of the Stunticons. Forgot his name. But yeah. He's way bigger, huh? So, yeah. All in all, I do recommend this. I'm biased though. I love the freaking Constructicons, and I do like FansToys a lot. I definitely think the robot mode is a strong point. The alt mode is really not that great. I will not be displaying them like this after I transform them back to robot mode, probably ever again. Next time it'll just be to get them into the Devastator mode, like later down the road, whenever that happens. And I will turn them into a foot and do that part when that happens as well. So right now I'm just gonna leave it like this and end the review here. So I do like it. Robot mode is awesome, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Virgins out.